There are so many settings you can customize in Counter Blox, and it's important to have good settings to help you win more games. So what settings are the best and how do you get them? Well, in this video I go over the best settings in Counter Blox, ranging from your crosshair to changing your client settings. But before I show you my settings at the end, I'll first be playing a solo game to show you that my settings actually work. Now I can show you guys my settings. Alright, so now for the good stuff. My Counter Blox settings. So if we go up here, we start in graphics. I have my tracers off, I don't like it, but if you have it on, you can see people shooting through the smokes. I have my ragdolls and impact effects on. It's better for the video, but you can turn them off. And lastly, I have my muzzle flash off. It's really distracting when you shoot. But essentially, graphics are all optional. You can turn them all off if you want more FPS. Moving on to miscellaneous. I have my radar HUD size on 1. I have my rotate radar off. And lastly, I have my radar refresh rate on 120. You don't want this on 30 because then the radar looks really bad in game. My camera FOV is 75, which is default. I've heard people say that I should use it on 80, but I personally don't see a difference in game at all. Lastly, my crosshair. I use a default crosshair. You should definitely turn off dynamic crosshair because this will make your crosshair move when you move. I have my crosshair dot off, thickness on 0, transparency on 0, and gap on 2. For crosshair color, you just click this button and you get this color. And yeah, there's basically all the settings inside of Counter Blox. So moving on to my Roblox settings, all you need to know is that I use my camera sensitivity on 0.074 and my graphics quality is mostly at 1, but when I play Dust 2 or other maps, I use it on 2. And yeah, that's basically all my settings in Roblox. Now I'll show you guys how to change your client settings. And if you don't know what client settings are, they basically just change your Roblox settings that you can find in the Roblox player itself. So for example, you can see my FPS is not capped, so I'll show you how you uncap your FPS in the client settings. So for the first step is to go down to your search bar and search up Roblox player. After you see this in your search bar, click on open file location. Then if you see a screen like this, right click on Roblox player and click on open file location. Then right click one more time and click on new and then folder. Name this folder client settings. After you typed in client settings, enter the folder. Once you're in the folder, make sure under view the file name extension is check marked on. Then right click and click on new and on text document. Name this text document client app settings.json. So it looks like this. Then enter the text document and paste in what I have in the description down below. After you pasted this in, click on save and join a Roblox game. As you can see, the FPS is uncapped. Now keep in mind, every time Roblox updates, you'll have to do it again because Roblox refreshes your folder with a new version. So just follow the same steps you saw in the video. So yeah, those were my settings. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out and it lets me keep creating content like this for you. Either way, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.